Dear friends, welcome back. I'd like to take a minute of your time to discuss banking and your and our consumer rights. Understand these are trying times that we're going through. You can pick up most any newspaper and see a multitude of bank foreclosures weekly, even daily. People are having their homes taken at an alarming rate, and if you haven't noticed this, please take time to look through a newspaper and see. These people do have options that are available. They could refinance at much higher rates, and maybe they would be fooled by a much questionable lending shark, or possibly file for bankruptcy protection. Beware, as any of these still may lead to losing your home. We can no longer be fooled into believing we as consumers have no rights when it comes to doing business with your banks and lending institutions. In fact, we as consumers have a complete host of consumer rights, which your bank or lending institution are supposed to inform you of. Disclose these facts at the time of your closing. Please take the time to read and understand what your rights as a consumer are, and make sure this information is furnished to you immediately from your bank if it was not furnished to you upon closing. If you have any problems, please contact the Federal Trade Commission. Their number is 877-382-4357. Or if you're dealing with a national bank, the Office of the Comptroller of Currency in Washington, they can help you. The number is 800-613-6743. These agencies can assist you with all of your complaints and concerns as to how fairly your bank or lending institution has treated you. I assure you there are checks and balances that these banks have to follow. Many banks or lending institutions simply do not adhere to these policies and procedures, which is one of the reasons we have the Code of Federal Regulations. We have acts such as the Fair Credit Lending Act, the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the Truth in Lending Act, the Consumer Credit Protection Act, and many, many others. If you or someone you know has been a victim or suspect they have, please take the time to research these resources. They're there for us as consumers. They're for all consumers' protection, and our banks and lending institutions are fully aware that these agencies exist. I encourage you to go look carefully at all of your mortgage documents and ask your lender to view your credit file that they have obtained and maintained on their behalf for your credit file. You may even have to contact an attorney. You can also go to the site of www.ftc.gov/credit if you have any further questions. Good luck to all, and I hope this information is of some help to anyone not only having known credit problems, but to all consumers as well. This information that these lenders report can affect and would affect you tragically if it was inaccurate. Thank you for your time. Look forward to future reports.